Dear friends, our life is constantly passing with existences, extinctions, losses, joys, and sorrows. You may look back to your past and see that you have parted ways with many people. ZD has been in a bad mood. Many events have happened. However, if you look back now, none of them have any meaning or importance. You may have been very sad, but right now, there is no meaning or importance. That's why. Come together as very intelligent beings. We may encounter many events in our relationships and lives. You may be unemployed, unhappy, left without a job, or you may be very happy. But when you look at it today, all of them are forgotten, but what is left is the pain you have experienced emotionally. Unfortunately, these are very difficult to forget. That's why I always emphasize this in my book, Live Live, and in my trainings. There are many people coming and going in our lives. You were very happy without that person. You need to be happy when you are not there. You are happy when you have money. You were happy when you are not there. So everything passes from existence to non-existence, and from non-existence to existence, if you live your whole life. Observe. If you are not in your 20s yet, especially if you start to pass 30 a little more, you can see that everything happens and ends in the moment. Everything changes slowly. Things that exist disappear. Things that do not exist also exist. But your pains are much higher than memory. I call them emotional memory, and this is our most important problem that destroys us. As an intelligent being, it is a very good thing that we have memories, but emotional memories cause us to experience tremendous sorrow, pain, and troubles. And unfortunately, these start to continue, and then many problems and troubles start to form in our bodies. Our perspective on life starts to change, or when you start to experience something similar. My dear friends, do you wonder if you are living right now, whether in your relationships, in your business world, or in your life as a whole, with a tremendous awareness without including your emotions? Can you exist within awareness? Because where there is awareness, there is no emotion, but you experience everything that needs to be experienced at that moment. Where there is no awareness, your mind constantly goes back and forth, which actually causes a lot of problems. In the same way, those events that are coded in you, and that you unfortunately call your character, prevent you from seeing the events clearly and truly. You start to experience the terrible pain that this creates, or if someone leaves you, you have experienced great sadness and will experience it again. This means that human beings are essentially, you should realize something in life. I think this is very important. The moment you start to create an addiction to what you call your character or to all the events outside, you lose your awareness about it, and gradually you start to experience pain related to it. There is something that is essentially in all the teachings. There are many methods about pain, about getting rid of pain, about letting go of pain. You can even meditate, you can try to connect to anyone, but you may realize that these will not be a solution. The critical and important point is, while you are living, can you realize now, right now, please follow my hand, my words, my attention, maybe even my glasses at once. You start to realize that you are actually living this moment right now. If you follow my hand, you can observe this. So when you start to pay attention to what is happening, a tremendous awareness occurs. It will come out slowly. You will experience happiness at that moment like a child. However, this happiness does not create a memory in terms of continuity. And just like I took my hand away, being able to leave what you have lived there right now, and see that another life continues the continuity of life. And you are the one living in the pain that lives in the memories. And you start to get rid of being dependent on the past. In short, the main reason for all our pain is that we are not aware, and the worst memory is the memory created by the pain. If you do not want this to happen, you need to give your full attention, your mind, your brain, everything to what is happening right now. But I am not talking about focusing here. I am talking about being aware of everything, the sounds. Notice, for example, it is very beautiful. There is a river flowing here right now. The smell of flowers is incredibly beautiful. There is my voice. There are sounds outside. Be aware of everything. Focus and live that moment completely with your whole being. Stop comparing. When the mind starts comparing in some way, take a breath in and out and repeat. Keep living. Life is continuity. It continues. As long as you live in the past, only the pain that comes to you from the past